we're in for...
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
See that move every day.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
What you taking what Stardust has been going through. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing? Let's take a moment to talk about The Rock. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
The People's Champion is getting this WWE Universe behind him.
Clamp down with a serious leg lock.
No kidding. It's going to be tough to get out of that one. You know, it's rare in this business to use a finishing move that brings you such fame, it becomes part of people's everyday vernacular. Well, the Great One has two, and they'll both have you seeing lights. The Rock Bottom and the People's Elbow. 4. Action outside. 5. You can't do much offense with a pad wing. Watch it!
And he powers out. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The Rock may be in a bad way here.
You know, Cole, I definitely know about finishing moves. And as the king, I need to remind you that mine is the pile driver. Hey, it almost broke Andy Kaufman's neck, and it helped me keep my crown many times. As for The Rock, he's got 2 finishing moves, and they both have brought him WWE gold.
Work is being put in by Stardust.
Stardust is making his presence known. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
He's been knocked out of the ring again.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
Stardust with a great offensive show.
And again, the mind games are played.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
The Rock looking a little off his game right now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole.
Stardust starting to fade a bit here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
What a counter that was.
The Rock continues to punish his opponent.
And Stardust reverses it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He sees it.
He may very well have run out of gas. This could be the end of him. His shoulders are down.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Reversal.
The Rock has eyes to
Spinebuster on the pine. Jeez, he's got to get himself together here. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Now it's difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Watch out! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. What a move. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. 1, 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.